Today we're taking a look at the electric winch 440 pounds material handling tool. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I've used similar electric hoists before, so I know what to expect in this class of tools. This model claims to handle up to 440 pounds, powered by a 110-volt motor with a 39.4-foot steel cable and a 13-foot remote control. On paper, it sounds ideal for small workshops, garages, or even light construction lifting, but the details matter.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Let's start with the build. The body is mostly metal, which is good, no cheap plastic where it shouldn't be. It feels sturdy, though not industrial grade. The paint finish is fine, but not perfect. You might see some rough edges. The mounting brackets are solid, and installation is straightforward if you have a stable beam or stand. You'll need to plan the mounting height carefully because the 39.4-foot lift is only possible if you have enough vertical clearance. The motor runs at 110 volts and pulls decent power. It's not silent, there's a noticeable hum and mechanical noise during operation, but it's not louder than other winches in this range. The speed is acceptable for its load rating, lifting about 30 feet per minute with no load, and slower with heavier weight. The remote control cable is about 13 feet long, giving you a safe distance to operate it. The buttons are responsive, though the plastic housing feels a bit light. In use, the winch handles around 350 to 400 pounds without much strain. Near the 440-pound limit, it starts to show effort, and the motor heats up after a few minutes of continuous lifting. That's normal for most 110-volt hoists, but something to keep in mind if you plan on frequent heavy use. The thermal protection cuts power when overheated, which is a good safety feature. The cable is steel and feels durable. However, like many budget hoists, it's better to lubricate it before the first use to reduce friction and wear. The hook has a safety latch that works properly, and the stopper switch at the top prevents the load from pulling into the drum. Now for the downsides. The biggest issue is the remote cord length. 13 feet might sound like enough, but in practice, you may need more flexibility if your mounting point is high. Also, the motor housing lacks full sealing, so you should avoid using it in wet or dusty environments. It's best suited for garages or indoor workshops. Another minor annoyance is cable management during lowering. If you lower too fast with a light load, the cable can spool unevenly. That's common with cheaper winches, but it means you'll need to guide it manually at times to prevent tangling. Overall, this electric winch 440 pounds is a good fit for home and light professional use. It's not for heavy-duty industrial lifting, but it gets the job done safely for most small projects. The construction is strong enough, the operation is simple, and it provides decent performance for the price. If you need a compact electric hoist that won't break your budget, this